Sale. This is an incredible, actually beautiful, I never thought I would say that, beautiful dish rack.
I know, it's crazy, isn't it?
And it's two-tier. Look how much it can store.
This is amazing. Yes, it is our gorgeous, from Improvements, it is our two-tiered dish rack. Now you're saying, well, a dish rack, that's kind of like, well, I've got one. It's a great big rubber mat, and I've got a great big thing here, and it just sits on my counter and it takes up all the space, and I pile all my dishes on it and I'm fine. Well, that's not working efficiently for you because your dishes are not drying efficiently. Mold can grow on the bottom, and you don't have access to the rest of your counter. But you now do with a vertical, absolutely gorgeous dish rack that comes assembled. You assemble it. It takes about 1.5 minutes. No screws or bolts. It all fits into one another, but it comes to you flat. So when you don't want it on your counter, you can just disassemble it. It's all super easy. But this is going to give you the opportunity to have something that's beautiful, but more efficient. Because you are putting everything here to dry vertically, the air can move more freely. You can customize it exactly the way you want. Put your pots down here, put your glass stemware here, put your silverware here. There's a spout that goes in all directions over your sink. So if I want this to go over on this side or on the other side, you have a drain that drains from the center, so all the water goes right into the center and then drains right into your sink. But most importantly, you've got vertical dish rack for better drying and taking better care of your dishes because things aren't stacking on top of one another. It's just a great way for you to get back your counter space and have that spot to take everything dry.
And I love the two colors. We have white and this really soft gray. And it's genius. Think about when people build, right, in developments. You go up, right? Because you take up less space. And this one is actually beautiful to look at. And I can't tell you how many dishes we have broken because we're trying to do the stack and fit it all on this little towel thing. And things slide off, they don't get dry, your glasses get foggy. Look at the little wine glass holders on the side here. That's genius. Great? And then you put your utensils here.
Absolutely, and this is great for you. Even if you have a dishwasher, you know, so many of us have the last minute cups and the saucers in the morning. If you're having eggs and you know that you're not going to be making the full load until much later, you're putting the egg dish in the dishwasher in the morning, you're going off, it's sitting there, it's going to make everything smell. Wash it, hang it here to dry, it's going to be dry by the time you get back, no worries about it. It's super efficient, super organized, absolutely fantastic. You can use it on the left side or the right side of your sink, and when you don't need it, just to disassemble it. It comes apart quick, gets put together in about 1.5 minutes, but it's going to be great for those last minute places when you want to go ahead and wash the last minute things. It's great for small spaces. It's great for a big space because it regains all that counter space that you no longer have if you've got a great big dish pan and dish rack. It's just fabulous.
I mean, we've got 10 plates on the top here, and there's still space, but there's space in between each one for it to dry. Down on the bottom is where you could set maybe your cups or your bowls. I like this little tray over here. Maybe it's like extra straws or, you know, extra forks and things that you want, but you do have this one over here as well. Plenty of space. And then on the side, a little rack for your glasses or anything else you want to have.
Well, you can customize it for however you like
Our water bottles. So I'd put the lids here.
Exactly. And you could put your pots down on the bottom, and you could use this for your silverware, or you can use your silverware here. Whatever you want to do, this is customizable to you. You are in charge. And again, it's something that we all need. It's not something that's you know, fancy, but we need one. Even if you have a dishwasher, especially if you have a dishwasher, because there are those last minute items that just don't get in there, or maybe you're just and you're just having one thing and you think, I'm not gonna run the